G'day Carbonites, welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved on the Patreon server. Alright, what are we going to do today? I think we were going to build some more on the base, weren't we? Because we've got a decent... Yeah, let's just clean all this out. We've got a decent cementing paste and polymer. Not that we need polymer for building, but polymer's going to be very useful later on. But we've got a decent supply of those too. Metal runs are not too bad now. We came back with 11k raw metal, which is being smelted up. It's actually nearly done. It's pretty good. Okay, so we can definitely do some building. See, the thing is, I haven't... Normally by now, I've had some sort of inspiration, and I at least have a little bit of an idea of how I want it to look. But in this case, I haven't got a fucking clue what I'm going to do. I have no idea, and that's probably why I've put it off for so long, because I've been waiting for that inspiration. So, fuck. Maybe if I start laying out some foundation, that normally helps me. If we can get like a basic shape of the foundation down, I think we'd be pretty right then. Let's go back into here. Let's do foundations. But what I'm going to do is pull some more metal in for, say, 100 of these motherfuckers. And we got 97. Okay, so we ran out of metal, maybe? Whatever. Anyway, let's queue up, say, 50 of those. No, we don't really need 50, do we? I'll do 26. And then the triangle ones, glass triangle. Yeah, we'll do 26 of those as well. I have a macro on my keyboard that clicks the mouse 13 times. I know it's a weird number, but it was for one of the breeding videos. Actually, it goes back to when I did the very first RG video. And I think I was putting 13 points into health, and then the rest was going into damage. So that's why I have a macro for 13 clicks. Okay, I think that'll be a good start. Let's get those down, and we'll get those in there. Make sure we have full access to our sword. No doubt we're gonna fucking need it. Okay, so I definitely want to bring the base out this way. It's gonna be a long, skinny base. It's not a reflection of me. Don't get your mind out of the gutter. I'm short and skinny. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. That's pretty ugly. Lucky we're going to cover it up. Alright, so what if we have like a crafting area on this end, and up here we'll have the cooking area, and in the middle we'll make like the entrance, and we'll have an entrance on either side. So yeah, we can go out that way, or we can go out that way. So let's just take this straight out, right in the guts. Oh, I totally forgot that ground is higher than what the water is. There might be a slight issue. What if we redo it reorganize this. So that way it sits up over the ground. Just make sure it does. And we'll see what that looks like in the water. Ran out of foundations. Let's bring the demo gun. I'll drop that down in number 5. I'm not too worried about capros and stuff, because with the sword I've got and the melee damage, I can obliterate them basically. Okay, so we might be demolishing that base by the looks of this. Let's just see if we can continue this on. Looks like it's going to be sitting up pretty high. Where the fuck did that go? That better not have gone. Alright, well we got it. It's alright, it's fine. There's a little bit of lag on the server at the moment, which is irritating. Okay, so if this was going to be the two foundations in the middle here. Oh, that'll actually be good, because it'll sit up over the top of those lily pads, which always bothered me inside this base because we did it so low. Yeah, so at least we'll be able to cover up those. We won't be able to cover up these stupid fucking things though. But luckily we can just walk straight through them. They're not... What the fuck was that? Fucking sarcos, man. I'll show you how we do it in Australia. Oh, crikey. Fucking got him. I think I just broke my bulk torch. But anyway, we got him. Crikey. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna remove this. Wow. Server crash? Was it because I killed the crocodile? Fucking Steve Irwin style? Nah, just... It was like, nah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm not gonna place that there. Okay, long, skinny base. Okay, cooking area. Damn it, need more foundations. Looks like Nemesis is having a bit of a rough time at the moment. I can already see I'm gonna fail the second challenge here. This is already way too big for what I was planning anyway. I don't care. I'd rather be happy building than be frustrated and stuck for ideas. So we'll continue on with this. So I don't really know what to do here. What am I going to do? I want to get like a cool shape in. I'm starting to think maybe building it entirely out of triangles would be better because I'll be able to get a lot more angles on it. Because of sections like this where we'll never be able to make those meet up without intersecting two pieces, and I don't want to do that. I want to avoid that. And sections like this, we're going to have a problem as well. So I don't really want to do that. But I've already made all these fucking foundations. I guess I could use this on another part somewhere. Alright, whatever. I'm going to try the triangle idea. If I've got to get more metal, I've got to get more metal. Fuck it. Whatever. Glass triangles. Let's make a few. So we're going to keep that. Actually, where do we want the middle? Probably right here, I would say. Seems to be in the middle of this land mass. So yeah, that's right. Where I've got it there. Oh shit. I wasn't ready. Alright, there we go. Fucking crikey. And we got a level off that. Nice. So I was putting some points into melee damage for purely that reason, basically. So I can hack everything down with a sword. I think I actually want these facing the other way. What do you mean? That's fucking bullshit. Do you need me to remove this? I'll fucking do that. I don't care. Dump that shit. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're going to put them on that angle. Pick up all these. That's definitely not the middle though. We have to come out again. Damn it, I want it fucking in there, you bastard. Yep, okay, so we've got our center point. Let's bring it out to as far as we wanted to go. Probably there would be okay. Fuck, this is confusing as fuck now. I have to keep looking around to see which way it's orientated. Okay, so this is a little less than 4 square tiles. It's probably like 3 1/4 or something, which is definitely wide enough. Maybe not for the the cook area and the crafting area. They might need to be bigger. Oh yeah, we could do some pretty interesting. We could do some pretty interesting shapes here. Not like that. They actually need to be connected, you fucking dickhead. What is it? Holy shit, do you see that box? I really don't like it when the Fiomias are running. Okay. So we can't really do that, can we? Because that's going to give us that 45-degree angle, which we're not, fuck, these aren't going to line up. What if we do this? That makes it a little bit better. Now we can throw that there. No, that's wrong. So we're going to go square and then triangles. So this would be the cook area. It's fucking massive, isn't it? Like, it doesn't really need to be that big. Fuck it, whatever. So we just continue this back into the original base location eventually. So entrance is going to be probably just after the cooking area. Which is going to have to be that big. Because I'm going to use dino gates. So we're going to have a dino gateway here and here. That tree's probably going to have to move. I'm not sure how we're going to be able to do stairs in here. Yeah, building out of all triangles is a bit of a hindrance. What if we did the dino gate there, and then we just had the crafting area start straight after that? Doesn't leave us much room for an entrance. I mean, we just have the doorway, which I can't get into. I wanted some sort of stair system here as well to get up to another level, because we've got to have a lookout. Okay, so if we did four tiles wide, that'll give us the dino gate in the middle, and we'll have a little bit of extra space on either side. We're still not really going to be able to do a staircase. Okay, just as an experiment. I want to see what it looks like if we run a row of square foundations down one end. Or down one side, I should say. So we could still keep that. God damn it. There it is. To shoot blindly into the ground. You'll find it. Oh yeah, we get that again. That shit. If we did that, no, we want to go square, and then we can do the triangles. That's actually a little bit too far. Let's just make it like that. That looks pretty good. Okay, so we get a lot of weird shapes, but I think it's pretty cool. I'm trying to think of basically like crafting areas where we can put like an industrial cooker and stuff and keep it out of the way. Like we're not just lining up everything against the wall. We're making like little sections that, you know, it looks, wow, look at the fucking rubber banding on that shit. Basically little cutouts into the wall where it looks like the crafting station is meant to be there. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's do the other side as well, just so I can get a good idea of it. Yeah, it's a pretty cool shape. I don't mind that. Are you fucking right there, you bastard? I want to try something. I had an idea. But to try it, I need to make a dino gate. I didn't really need to make the door for it, but fuck it. We're gonna end up using it anyway, so it's not a waste. Okay. Now, because of the triangles, they're actually shorter than what it would be if we had two square ones. So I just wanted to see how far over they hang, or the gate hangs. So if we go something like that, it's not too bad. I mean, you can still walk in the gateway. It's not that short, but it does hang over where a wall would be. But that's still doable. So I'm sort of changing my mind and thinking about having crop plots in these two square locations. So here and here, and then here and here. And where this wall comes in here, we would have another wall and a dino gate. And this would be the greenhouse. And the row around the outside, I would make windows. I'm not sure if you guys remember in the first Patreon server we did, and I built a metal base, and it was my first time using the glass metal set. And I basically made 2 walls, but I made windows where both of these walls were see-through, but you couldn't see into the sides. So we had this massive void section that ran around the base. But in certain areas, you could see straight through it. And I loved the, I don't know, the depth that it looked really cool. So if we could do that again, I'd be pretty happy with that. But it means we still need a crafting area and a cook area. We could do the cook area above this, but it means we would definitely need a stair set. So we do have these squares, so we could run stairs that go up. Maybe up this way and then across. Let's grab a few walls just to play around. Like I said, this is just, this is me trying to get inspired, because I've been lacking inspiration at the moment, and that's why the build has been put off for so long. So there might not be much building going on, but there's a lot of ideas being thrown around, which is really good. Okay, so I would want another... let's pick this up. So this would actually be here somewhere, in line with the wall that comes through here. Okay, so the reason why I pushed it over on the other side is because we're going to have a wall there. And I didn't want it to cut through, so that lines up really nice. And that'll line up with that one there. And what we can actually do is build a little section where we'll hide that. We'll hide that part that that cuts in. So then we would leave two sections open for a gateway on either side. And then it'd be stairs running up. So we need to go up two, and then there'd be a platform. So that'd be the first one, second one. Then we'd have a platform here. I ran out of walls, fucking brilliant. Okay, so it'd be a platform there. And then we'd go up a third one. What the fuck is happening here? Oh, we're up against the fucking... the fence. Okay, so that'd be the third one. That only brings us up 3 high though. And it needs to be 4 because we're going to have a gate there. Okay, I need some ceilings now to continue on with my theory crafting. We've got 1. Alright, let's make a... well, we're going to need ceilings first, so it makes sense to make the ceilings first. Make a few ceilings, and we're going to need some more walls as well, so... just make a few of them. Okay, so I'm doing a test now. Due to the fact that we're only going to be able to go up 3 high, and then we're going to have to come in to a level point, and then it'll have to go up again in the center. So what if we were to only take this wall up 2 tiles? So it goes up 1, up 2, and then up to a platform. Up to a platform, then it goes straight across. And then we go up again, another 2 coming back towards us. But what I was thinking is, if we did that here... oh, that sun is very blinding. Just like that. Can we reuse this gate? So we could have essentially 2 levels using the 1 gate. And the answer is yes, fucking oath we can. And that's fucking cool. Okay, so there'd be, God, I lost my place now because I removed all those walls. So we needed to leave one tile, and then it was going to be gateway there, and then we can start the stairs here. So that goes up too, yep, and then we've got the platform that goes across. So essentially this would all be like an entry area. It'd be quite narrow because the stairs are going to come out to here. So it'd be less than 2 tiles basically, because the triangles are shorter. So we'd have just a narrow hallway to go into the crafting area. And this is all going to be fairly open. Except for that section there, obviously. And we're going to have a dino gate on this side. And then, yeah, we'll have the greenhouse. It doesn't make much sense to have the greenhouse underneath the, like the cooking area. I mean, because you think the greenhouse, it needs sunlight and everything, but fuck it, whatever. Okay, so yeah, I'm liking that. We're going to have the cooking area above. But we will actually go up over the top of this, this gateway. So the section that I'm going to reuse the door is going to be here. And it's sort of going to go up in a V. So once we get to this platform here, it's going to go up that side. And it's going to go up that side as well. I think that'd look pretty cool. Crumpster's getting free cementing paste. Okay, so this section here we could have like the egg and poo collector, I guess. Although it'd make more sense to have it closer to the actual dinos. I guess we could just have like a storage bin or something for stuff. Yeah, I don't know, stuff. Okay, well, we may as well reuse these walls and actually put them where they're meant to be going before we wrap up the episode. So that sucker's going to sit on the inside there. Awesome. Okay. Not that that's going to protect us from anything, but gives you a bit of an idea. So the window, we would have, I think, a bay window like this would look pretty cool. And then these ones would be opaque. So you can't see into there, but you can see out. And I'd remove the frames on them all, so it'd be just nice and clear. And yeah, you get a pretty good view. And then for this section here, I don't know. Actually doing a similar thing, like see how it sort of looks like a V going like out? We could do the same here and run walls along there. So you get a good view straight out. Oh, and then we could put the crop plot here and on here. So we'd actually have a walkway to go through here and stand up against the window and look out. Yeah, I like the idea of that. It gets rid of all the space that we had for like storage and that sort of shit, but fuck it, whatever. I would like it a lot better. It'd be more symmetric and it'd be more symmetrical, and it's just going to be better. All right. Anyway, I've been waffling on for a long time now. So I have no idea what we're going to do with this. I mean, because we need to move our base so we can build our base, which sucks dick. Like yeah, that fucking sucks. And then we're going to have to move it again, move it back into here after we've built the foundation. Fuck, whatever. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. As always, don't forget to lead your targets, and I'll see you next time.